Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm your host, AirsoftAL, and people have said this is cursed, and I really understand why they would say that, but, I've been asked many a times what to do if one does not have the money for expensive rail mounts. What to do if one does not have the money to bling out their AKs. One does not have the money to do damn near anything for their, well, really anything, and what the ghetto way to do things is. And well, I kind of figured this out myself, because I have a love for the AK platform because of its just history and its ruggedness and just overall iconicness. And a lot of times it's kind of hard to have a rail system on it unless you want to, and keep, at the same time, keep its kind of classic look about it. And ladies and gentlemen, I think I found a ghetto solution for it, or at least I may have discovered one that everyone may know, but it's definitely something that's going to be under 20 or even under 30 bucks for you guys, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my ghetto rail system for my sleeper, or even your basic AK-74, AKM, or even AK-47, basically classic style AK pattern rifle. And it is, it's basically that meme where it's like, Mom, can we get AK rails? Mom's like, no, son, we have AK rails at home. AK rails at home. So, before I continue into this, let me just go ahead and, explain how exactly I did this, because the way I did this, I got curious about it, is because underneath this riser here, which actually does sit perfectly over the mock gas tube and lines up perfectly with the front iron sight, it is attached via one little bit of rail section here, which sadly I've kind of tightened these down a bit, so it's going to be a pain in the ass to get it off, but basically one single bit of rail here. I've tightened down this bit of rail as tight as possible. It's not going to move that much, and it's going to take a lot of force to actually move it. Basically, this is a standard Picatinny, so I can put whatever I want in here, but the way I have this set up is I can actually have, in most honest to God sense, I can have my, let's see if it's completely out, there we go. So I can have my, there, get it nice and lined up. Ah, damn it. It's a pain in the ass, basically. I can have my run cam on here. That's about as good as I'm going to get for you guys. I can have the run cam on here, and at the same time, I can have my selfie mount on here behind that, and then behind that, I can have my optic of whatever choice I want. And, again, this is just one of those things of spur of the moment I decided to do. Again, it's actually great for an AK platform like this, and yes, this is my sleeper AK, meaning that it is a polymer body, but it has all version 3 gearbox parts, whatever, inside of it. This one actually does have a quick change spring system, ironically, which is actually kind of cool. In a very honest sense, it's actually really cool, and honestly, I cannot wait to take this out to a game. The only weird thing is that it's kind of finicky about stick batteries, so yeah, I might in the future actually get another bit of rail to put on the barrel here, so I have like a pec box at the outside of it, or something for it, because I actually have extension, an extended Tamiya wire that's going to be jutting out of the charging handle here, going towards this area right here. So in the future, I might get some rail and attach either to the main barrel itself or attach to here, like I have here with this clamped. Again, I don't know what I might do. Kind of depends on how I want to set this up. But I might set this up like a ghetto, like just crazy, insane, weird amalgamation type stuff. And yes, I can already hear many AK purists yelling in the comments section.
Yet! Rifle is fine!
But I just wanted to...
Rifle is fine.
Understand now, I'm doing this because I love doing this, and I love pissing people off, especially the AK purist. I like doing stuff because it's fun to do. And again, I love this rifle, especially this, because it's like 70 bucks, 80, under 100 bucks basically on Amazon, and this is where we got it from. This is the Amazon JG, or as it's listed, Well AK-74 or AKM. And again, you can see what I've done to it. I've basically made this a kind of a weird, funky gun. I mean, I've actually got a metal charging handle, a metal dust cover, but again, it's just one of those funky ass things. But either way, what I'm just saying now that this is going to look really, really heretical, I want to say, in the future. But either how people look at it, it's still, I'm still really going to look forward to actually taking this out to the field. If you guys have any suggestions for actual rail pieces to attach to this, just for that much more fun, heretical crap, or really just for shits and giggles, or really any other sort of like heresy type stuff for like this barrel section that's still bare, or you know, things like that, let me know in the comment section down below. In the future, I hope to actually swap out the gearbox that's in here with an actual standard version 3 gearbox that's like full metal full metal gearbox, things like that. Or I might actually just do other crazy stuff. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do for it in the future. I know I want to swap out the solid stock, the folding solid stock here, for a triangular stock, just to kind of cut down on weight. But then again, I kind of like this the way it is. So I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do with this in the future, outside of maybe, you know, better upgrades internally to keep the sleeper build quality of it. But for under 30 bucks, this is kind of the best thing you can do. Then again, it might be less depending on how much it is. This is what I've done to it, and again, it's just I have no words. I legitimately have no words for this thing. But again, love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. And as always, I've been AirsoftAL, and I will see you lovely people in the next video. Till next time. Later.